Screwed up there a little bit. Hey, little jam. Got my buddy Brian here in the house helping out with the live stream accoutrement. Did you hear my reverb on that?
Yeah, and you're French.
My reverb. That in my when I was doing how to get an 80s rock sound, I just it was like a slip of the tongue, but I said, oh, and that's the reverb. And then I went with it. The reverb. So is it everything working, Brian?
Yeah, everything's working.
Did
get a question what you were using there, effects-wise.
Yes. Well, one, we're going to talk about loopers a lot. I've got my, let's test Brian's Wayne's World skills here. Extreme close-up. Whoa! Whoa! Gives me an excuse to drink some of this delicious coffee I've got here. Did we get a good one, Brian?
Oh, yeah, you're still there.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so we've got the Marty Music Looper. It's only a few weeks away. It's going to, I'm going to notify my my email list, my newsletter at martymusic.com. I'm going to notify those people first for when it's actually available. And I'm pretty stoked because it's gonna be the looper. 10 minutes of loop time. Unlimited overdubs. It's gonna come with a power supply. I'm gonna put it down now. But thank you, Brian. Plus, we're gonna keep testing Brian. All right, we got the looper's going to come with Marty Music, a couple Marty Music stickers.
That's rad.
The power supply. Look at these. Yeah.
Those are awesome.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Quick question.
Yeah.
What does it mean when you say it includes the power supply?
It needs power to be plugged in. So right here, it comes with a cable that comes out and plugs it in. Like the Ditto Looper, for instance, which is what this is closest to, doesn't come with the power supply. You have to buy it separately. So all I'm saying is the thing, when you get it in the mail, you're going to immediately be able to plug it in and use it and not be like, oh, no, Marty didn't tell me that. So that's all I mean by that. But, yeah, so it's going to come with this in a nice box, too. Nice, huh? Still going to help you, but it's going to come included with the looper. And then not only that, It's going to come with customized picks like the one I use from Dunlop, and they're going to have that logo on them. I shared it on my Instagram, Facebook, and all that. So it's also going to come with a pick, and I'm making a limited run, a few hundred, and I'm going to sign every pedal as well. So just sign the newsletter at martymusic.com, and that's who I'm going to notify first. But it's like a few weeks, a few weeks away. Any questions, Brian?
You got 2 sizes of picks,
Yes.
purple and blue.
Yeah.
Purple size, blue size.
Yeah. Was that a question yeah. So the picks are more going to be like a souvenir included. I don't know if I'm going into the pick business because people are asking, "Oh, can I buy the picks? Just picks?" And yeah, probably, but not in that first run of pedals. The pedals is the beginning of that whole thing, and if you guys buy it and it goes well, I'm going to do a lot more of that stuff. This is phase one.
It's a good add-on for other
Yeah.
packages.
Yeah. Bundling, baby. So another exciting thing, I'm using a wireless microphone today for the first time. The first time here in the live stream. That's all. So I don't have to have all the mucky muck, Brian, as Nigel would say. So check this out. I brought back the old MXR Phase 90. So that's what I was using. So I was playing like the E Hendrix chord, right? But if you put that Phase 90 on it, it's just a nice color I haven't added in a while. Another thing, I talked about this in the 80s rock thing, but this is a little toned down compared to that, but it's just having that kind of ambient delay. 1.5 repeats, like that. Not for everything you do, but it really adds an elasticity. And then, of course, using a looper, hashtag Marty Music Looper, but using a looper, it gets you better at rhythm because you want to create a good rhythm track for yourself, but then it also helps you become a better lead player because you're creating the rhythm to then practice your leads over. Brian, how we doing?
Doing good.
Okay. So, Brian, if you guys have any, it doesn't have to be about the looper, any questions, topics, anything that you are curious about or whatever, Brian is reading the comments right now. So here's another easy one. I'll show you how I put the loop together, and it sounds like this. Not that one. Got to delete that one. Yes. And of A7. So I'm looping this whole thing right now. And I'm just going to click that looper right on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, hey. I always have to say yeah afterwards. How you doing, Brian?
I like that.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, it was almost like if David Gilmour was in Tom Petty's band.
That would have been. I bet they had to have jammed at some point, whether it was on stage or not. They definitely jammed. Tom Petty loved music too much to not have found a way to jam with Gilmour, I think.
It's kind of fun to do that, though. How would this guitar player play this song? It's a fun little.
Are you writing a new series for me, Brian? Yes, I like that idea, man.
Charlie Moon is on his way to Pittsburgh to see Kiss.
Dude, so rad.
It's got to be a fun show.
Oh, it's gotta be, yeah. Yeah. My buddy Ryan Cook plays in Gene Simmons' solo band. I did a guitar tours with him.
Oh, that guy looked like rock and roll.
Oh, yeah. And his whole man cave like this was basically a Kiss museum. It was like a Kiss shrine. So I think he's in the right band. You know what I mean?
He just had the look. Like, he had the, like, he's ready to be in any movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what we talked about with John Koneski, how when he did Blue Jean Committee, he didn't have to go into wardrobe. He just came as himself, which is pretty sweet. So it's weird, if I'm logged into my own YouTube, nice. The thumbnail for this video is classic. I'm holding the looper pedal. Top 5 pub songs to play. That's a good topic. Someone asked top 5 pub songs to play. You guys give some suggestions. It depends on what you're going for, Like, if you want tips, if that's what it's for, or if it's like,
You want to be asked back?
yeah, or is it like,
So many factors.
yeah, or is it like the hipster version? But I would think like, not like, and he said pub, so I'm thinking the UK, right? Sweet Caroline, that's just like one of those. Everyone, I would imagine, buys more alcohol when they hear that song. So that's my throwdown. You guys can give some suggestions. Okay, so I have a little more jamming to do, but it's crazy. So much cool stuff going on. May 4th, people have asked me a lot, especially in Southern California. Southern California, where I live, in San Diego, off the 5 freeway. Get off on Palmer Airport Road. Go south towards Vista.
Bill and Ted's 3 is in production, right?
Bill and Ted 3, yes, that is happening. May 4th, even though that's officially Star Wars Day, I'm playing a free show in Orange County with special guests, and it's like Celebrate Guitar. It's part of their concert series. And so, what is it, Pablo Diego?
Viegas.
Oh, Pablo Viegas?
Yeah.
Pablo Viegas, this amazing Spanish classical guitar player, is playing with the symphony in Orange County, and he's doing 2 concerts. And so I'm going to do like a Celebrate contemporary guitar show that's for free. What would you call that location, Brian?
It's the Plaza at Segerstrom Center for the Arts.
So Segerstrom Center for the Arts in Orange County, Santa Ana or Costa Mesa.
Right across from South Coast Plaza.
Right across from South Coast Plaza. There's going to be an outdoor show, and I'll be plugging it more. But I also have, it's only on this live stream because I don't know if it's going to be a surprise or not. But I've got a bunch of cool things planned. But one of those is my friend and like one of the best singers ever, Elliot Yamin, who was an American Idol runner-up, but just the most soulful, badass singer, is going to be part of the show. And then I'm also going to feature some very talented guitar students from the area through my friend's music school, Guitar Ninjas. So I'm going to feature that. A few other surprises as well. So anyway, that's May 4th. And that's going to be like a 2-hour show. So there's going to be lots of elements to it. It's not like me in concert. It's more like celebrating guitar with, going through the history of guitar with a bunch of talented people. I'm excited about that. But then May 19th, geez, 2 shows in 1 month, Brian.
You ready?
Stressful. 2 shows in Southern California. May 19th at like is it like 5:40? Was that it, Brian? 5:40, I think. 5:45 ish. May 19th in Solana Beach. There's a awesome music festival. So that's like San Diego, North San Diego. It's called Fiesta del Sol, right?
Yep, it's 40th anniversary.
40th anniversary music festival in San Diego, Fiesta del Sol, May 19th. I will be playing lead guitar in my friend's band, Stripes and Lines, a San Diego band that is coming out of the woodwork to play this important, epic show. But I'm going to be playing with them. So that's May 19th. And another great band that's playing there, and I'm friends with them, is ALO.
Right before you.
They're playing right before us. So get there early. I'll be hanging out right there.
And Lebo's one of my favorite guitar players.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, Brian. Where's the loyalty, man? Anyway, actually,
one drop plays after you.
Yeah, I just appreciate you helping me with all my facts. Thank you. Okay, so everyone is dying for that whole Nirvana thing again. I have a feeling that's not on Facebook, though. Are you seeing Facebook comments?
Yeah, the biggest question of all is how much is the looper? So where can people go to find that out and when?
Yeah. So I'm doing a limited edition run first. And so that's going to be, everything I said, the bundled package. It'll be competitively priced compared to the other ones. I honestly haven't crunched the numbers, to figure it out all the way.
It's going to be a bargain with the stuff you're throwing in.
Yeah, I mean, it'll basically be the same price as another looper exactly like it, but we'll have all the extra stuff with it. The power supply, the 2-hour course, picks and stickers, and I will sign it. That's just on the first run. After that, if it does well and I keep selling the pedal, then there'll be like an a la carte method. But, I didn't do a Kickstarter. I didn't do anything like that. I'm investing my own money to come out with this. So just that first run, and then I'll make everything, like you could buy a pack of picks for a few dollars or something, like after that first run. So
sign the newsletter.
Sign the newsletter. That's all. I'll announce it first, but I mean, not like, something in that $100 kind of range. Nothing, it's not going to be crazy. It's going to be competitively priced. That's all I got. I honestly haven't, you have to, in a business, I have to figure out, I'm still working out like the details on what shipping will cost to ship them out. At the bottom line with how much it's costing me to get everything together and the man hours. So that's the finer number crunching. It's not, you know what I mean? So whatever it is, it's going to be, you'll be like, oh, that's a better deal than the other looper I have a choice to buy. How about that? Brian, you think that was all right?
Ivan Schneider says $1 million.
Thank you. Who said that? What was his name?
Ivan Schneider.
Ivan Schneider. Boom. I'd give you a high five right now if I could. Okay, yeah, so everyone's going crazy for Nirvana right now with the comments, but I don't have my big muff. That's what you need. Wouldn't it be funny if this became one of those like, dude plays Nirvana for 82 hours straight on live stream? You know, like I've been seeing videos lately where it's like I live with virtual reality glasses on for 1 week straight. What happens? YouTube guitar teacher has mental breakdown, plays Nirvana for 62 months straight, live streaming. All right, that's the Nirvana for today. Motley, the crew, dude. Dude, you're amazing, dude. The Motley Crue movie, bro. In Hollywood at the Rainbow Room. We used to see them before they were famous. I went to San Dimas High School. After a full day working at Magic Mountain. Oh, you know, if you can't entertain yourself, who can you entertain? I know Brian doesn't know what that was.
no
That
idea.
that was Alice in Chains.
Someone told me that on here. And
Oh, good.
And I didn't realize it.
Good, good, good. Okay, so few shout outs. I had a great time. Thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. Thanks for supporting Marty Music. I couldn't even say my own name there. Thank you, Brian Smith. Look him up in the phone book. Brian Smith, everyone. Mr. Oh, Nutshell. That's it. You were right. Oh, thank you, Mateo. So if just some shout outs. Dirt Poor, Raven Taylor, Adrenaline Rush, Rock Students, It's Poncho, MCPEC Caden, Raven Taylor. Raven Taylor, if that's your real name, you should be a lead singer. That's a lead singer name right there.
Yeah, it is.
Raven Taylor.
Yeah.
Come on. That's like you're born to do that. Future Gohan, the PP Poo Man. Woo! Yes. You're special, PP Poo Man. Joe Woods, Quentin Roscoe, Mr. Burns on Acid. I feel like I've said that one before. Doesn't that sound familiar? Garrick Pridemore, what's up? Maya Music. You have a good YouTube name. Maya Music. Very good. Jerome Condone, MC5, bro. Garrett Prodmore again. You know who it is. Keon Davey, Garrett Jenkins, play some Nikki Sixx. How about we get Nikki Sixx on here? I think that's a very strong possibility. We have talked before. I didn't just fart. There's a bug in here. But you wouldn't be able to smell it anyway. Anyway, that's embarrassing. Okay, I'm going to go to Facebook now. A few shout-outs on Facebook. Sorry, I missed you. Someone needed another shout-out, and I clicked before I could look at the name. Ozzy Farrow says, play Oombop. Kenneth Reno, 867-4309. It's 867-5309. Now, Jamie Allensworth, Brian, you'll like this, and you'll appreciate this. At least in the U.S. here, you can punch in at the grocery store, like if you don't have your bonus card, your points, whatever the crap, they're just, you can put in your phone number. Like if you don't have your rewards card, like Ralph's rewards card, you don't have it. You can put in your phone number. Jamie Allensworth told me that anywhere in the country, if you type in like whatever area code you're in and then just 8675309, it'll always work because
Someone's done it.
yeah, exactly. That's my tip. That's my life hack for today. Yeah, that's my life hack, you guys. Telly looks so good. Thanks, McDunn. Okay, yeah, some shout outs here. Alicia Reynolds. Thank you. Terry Urbanowicz. Eric De La Garza. Keston Glasgow. First song I learned on guitar. Ozzy Farrow, Bill Williams. Ozzy Farrow says play Oombop. Don't think I'm going to.
No bop.
No bop.
No.
No bop. No, no, no bop. Da-da-da-da-da. Now, ask me if I've ever taught that song. Yes, I have. When I was still a traveling guitar teacher, I definitely taught that somewhere down the line. As an elementary school teacher, come on. Brian, any important news, Brian, for you?
It's Eric Clapton's 74th birthday today.
Today?
Yeah.
Crap, why am I only just hearing this right now?
74.
That's very close to my dad's age.
Yeah.
David Brunstein, Caleb von Dangershark. Wow, that's another good rock. That's like a prog name.
The Danger Shark?
Danger Shark. Caleb von Dangershark. I mean, that's like a prog star. That's a keyboard.
Shark.
Don't stop. Don't do that. Terry Urbanowicz again. Oh, over here, yeah. And then we got Doug Nichols, Kenneth Reno. Okay, well, it's Clapton's birthday, so we got to do.
Play it out.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. See you later. Thanks. MartyMusic.com. .com. Yeah.